Welcome to Showdown Island, the biggest map in VR Battle Royale. There will be 60 contractors fighting on this 16 square kilometer island. You will find abandoned power plants, deserted relics, crash site, circus, peaceful towns, even resorts on this island. In today's video, we will showcase all the highlighted areas on the map. Hopefully this video can assist you in understanding a map and choosing the best drop location for you. Here's the overview of the Showdown map. It can be divided into 4 main areas. West Ranch, the vastest. Lost Resort, the most beautiful. Military and Industry, the most dangerous. Relic, the most deserted. So first, let's dive into the vastest area, the West Ranch. A lot of wind generators, golden farm. The West Ranch area is the largest area on the island, offering abundant resources for you to collect. Even outside of battle, simply strolling along the coastline is a delightful experience. Other than the most highlighted Seahorn Town, Hyder Ranch, Hyder Town, High Road Motel, there are also a lot of scattered houses on the coastline. Begin with Seahorn Town. This is a small town, but it's a high-tier loot area. You can find cash chest, medical chest, weapon chest, and an advanced chest in this town. It's enough to arm up a 3-people squad with 1 loot. Since it's back to the coastline and away from the center of the island, so it could be one of the safest places to begin with your drop. Next is Hyder Ranch. You can find 4 loot chests with cash, weapon, medical, and advanced chests scattered in different houses. But compared to Seahorn Town, it's a little bit difficult to collect them all at once. It's really easy to get departed with your teammates, and always stay alert for danger from above. You definitely don't want to be sniped from a high vantage point. Move on to the Hyder Town. This is the most iconic town in the West Ranch area. But be aware, it's easily to enter a hide and seek mode with all the campers due to the large numbers of the buildings here. There's only 1 weapon chest and 2 medical chests in this place, so for the best practice, get around this area or loot and get away. Last highlighted site is High Road Motel. The loot here is very low, only 1 cash chest and 2 medical chests. But it's still a very good site to drop on. You can observe the circle and decide where is your next stop. Either step into the Lost Resort or go north with the coastline would be a decent choice. So in general, let's rate the West Ranch. Loot, 3 stars. There are only few sites with decent loots, but you better drop to the right place, such as Seahorn Town. Risk, 2 stars away from the center and vast, easy to get away from the crossfire. But sometimes you'll get sniped or camped. Strategic advice, be cautious to the high ground of generators, loot and get away. Conclusion, recommended for newcomers, the safest area among all areas. Next up, let's head to Lost Resort, the most gambling choice. This region features just 3 locations: Old Town, Resort, and Night Town. Night Town is not a huge area for you to roam and explore. Don't underestimate the danger lurking around the corners. We recently finished our tour at High Road Motel and are now heading towards Night Town. This location has several interesting buildings, including a casino and a small town. The loot in this area is quite fascinating, as there are only 3 chests, but 2 of them contain cash, while the other is an advanced chest. This makes the area more dangerous, as players will be fighting over the chests. Our next stop is the Old Town, which is one of the largest clusters of buildings on the map. This is one of the most dangerous places to visit, especially if you are not prepared to confront an enemy team. Old Town is always dangerous than it appears. In this area, you will find 1 weapon chest, 1 cash chest, and 2 medical chests. Don't be misled by the small number of chests, as the town is vast and has abundant resources scattered throughout. Small tips here: be aware of snipers on rooftops, such as the church tower or clock tower. And remember to maintain formation with your teammates in case one of you gets sniped from high above. And of course, if you are the sniper, well, good luck and don't get caught. Our final destination in the Lost Resort area is a resort that was originally built for entertainment purposes. However, it was forced to shut down due to the island's closure. While there are multiple buildings in this area, there are no chests to be found. Therefore, it's an ideal place to visit when transitioning out of the Old Town. So in general, let's rate the Lost Resort. Loot, 4 stars, abundant resources, but it's hard to loot them all due to its large scale. Risk, 4 stars, generally high risk, always avoid the open ground and travel between buildings. Strategic advice, always stick with your team, dive in or never get in. Conclusion, working together as a team is key here, but just a heads up, newcomers might want to sit this one out. Last but not least, a breaking news here: Contractors Showdown is now pre-orders available on Meta Store now. Pre-order to get a 10% discount and the exclusive skin issue bundle before the 25th. In the next episode, we will discuss the remaining 2 areas on the map, along with other enjoyable features on Showdown Island. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel, and see you in our next episode.